going to be talking about 10 business ideas for us in 2024. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is AYOMIDE, popularly known as AYOMIDE, or you can call me ADEBAYO. I'm a medical laboratory scientist, creator, and entrepreneur. If you're new here, please do subscribe to my channel, check out some of my other videos, like, share, comment, and do every other good stuff. If you're a returning subscriber, hello loves, how are you doing? Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always staying tuned. In today's video, as you guys can tell from the title, I'm going to be talking about 10 business ideas for us in 2024. If you notice like fluctuation in lighting, I'm so sorry, I'm filming with natural light. I know how the sun can be, it can go, come and go and back. Okay, I just started filming this video and Nigeria, NEPA, they did what they know how to do best. Wedding planning book. We all know, journals, jotter, and all those things that people use these days. I feel like people now use journals more these days. But what about wedding planning book? When you want to, plan a wedding ahead, you need like a journal. Example for me, I like to write things down more. By planning a wedding, all you can do is grab this journal, you start writing things down. It shows maybe like date, maybe like some things. I've not gotten married, so I don't know how wedding plan can be, but all I know is that people need wedding planners. People will need wedding journals, just like every other date journal that you can use to make your plans. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. The next one is postpartum coaching. Maybe you've given birth and throughout your experience you were able to snatch back to your normal weight. We all know how pregnancy can be, before birth, after birth, everything, and a lot of people are so insecure about these body changes, hormones and everything. But if you are the type of person that maybe when you gave birth you were able to go back to your normal weight, you were able to maintain your body back in no time, you can start coaching other women how to go about this, like the fitness, diet plan, everything that you did or that you're currently doing and is working for you. You can start putting those ones out to train other women who will also want to get through that stage without too much stress. We're creating t-shirts for kids. We all know how customized t-shirts are like a thing now, and as for me, I like customized shirts but with meaningful words inscribed on it. So, and I feel like nursing mothers as well always like this for their kids. You have the ability of establishing something like that. I think it's a lucrative business where you can start doing ready to wear customized t-shirts for kids. Maybe you have, I'm going to put examples on the screen as well, where maybe a baby is wearing, oh hi, my daddy is successful, I am a destined child, going to be Airbnb host. I feel like we all know this already. When you rent out a particular place for travelers, people that want to stay in a place maybe like overnight for a few days and everything. If you have extra place in your house, I remember one time my mom was doing a course in a city, or let me just say in a town, and she doesn't have access to accommodation like that. So any weekend she goes for her lectures and everything, she will have to stay in a room. So it wasn't necessarily like an hotel, it was just like someone that has extra room in their house that is giving it out for Airbnb, and the person will just collect the money based on night stuff. So if you are spending one night, there's an amount you are paying. If you're spending 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights, blah 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 like that. So I feel like Airbnb is also something in vogue now. You can start little with maybe what you have. If you have extra place in your apartment or you just have access to an empty space, course creator, a lot of us have things that we know. A lot of you guys are so good with a lot of things, like skills, things that people are literally looking for, cheaper ways to get to know them. Skills, knowledge and everything that you can share with other people. You can go on all these online courses app, create your course, put it out for people to start buying. Let's say I know how to bake cake in less than 10 minutes. with actual stuff, like my skill is actually very fast, I can put out a course on it and just put it online and let people start buying at a very maybe lesser or cheaper price than the rest in the market. So that when people see my course, they know they get it and they are able to get the valuable knowledge they are looking for. Easy peasy. So course creation is like something now, and I feel like a lot of people are channeling their energy into that. It's something unique that you know how to do. You need to start creating a course on it and put it out for people to learn from you. All right. So the event planning. I mean, you are good with planning something as little as it can be. Maybe you are the one that planned your brother's birthday, your sister's wedding party, or freedom, or whatever. You should start thinking of how to monetize it. And also, there are some things that technology has made things very easier now. You can easily go to online apps, courses online, and take like few courses, just have like certificates, and turn this into a channel by which you are getting your money. I don't think this is restricted to anybody. Actually, anybody can do this. There is no any special thing that is associated with it. Natural hair consultant, I don't know if this is a thing, but I think I've heard about it one time. A lot of people are going through hair issue, just the way people are always looking for skin therapies, someone they can ask questions about skin. Me, for example, when I wanted to start using my skincare products, I was looking for someone that I can question and ask them questions like, okay, what do you think I should start using? What are the things I should not be using? Blah blah blah. But I didn't have that person like at the tip of my finger. Also, when I was trying to transition my hair, I was also looking for someone to question, but I do not have that kind of person around me. So I feel like natural hair consultants should be something, like should be a person. Someone should be out there that is doing this stuff, where someone that we can all contact, ask questions. So that means you need to be truly aware of what you are doing. You need to have like a good or wild knowledge about hair, natural hair to be precise, for African type of hair, natural hair. So that I think I've heard about someone that does these things that charges maybe per day or per consultation. So this is something you can actually go into, and then you can mix this together with you selling natural hair products. Maybe you have to work in hand with other vendors where they sell natural hair products. When you consult someone, you give them the solution to their hair problem. You can as well just recommend the products that they can use for their hair. You are probably sitting in the comfort of your home doing this consultation online and then giving people solution, and you're collecting your money. Sounds easy, right? Calligraphy, handwriting, notes. I feel like this. Let me explain. Maybe when I explain, you guys will understand. You go to all these events where on the table you are seeing the stuff to show that this is where you're supposed to sit. Like, okay, let's say I'm getting married and I want my friends to have a table, bride, friend, that kind of thing. I feel like it's a thing. I don't know where people get that from. Maybe it's from people that does customization. But I feel like if you have fun handwriting, you can be doing handwritten tag, you can be doing handwritten notes, being creative with your handwriting. Basically, like I will always do, I'm going to put an example of what I'm talking about. I'm going to try and put it on the screen so you guys get what I'm talking about. So if you have fine handwriting, this is an opportunity for you to start doing calligraphy stuff and start making money from it. So I already cited an example. Also, I feel like there are people that they can go to the market, get a gift box, put gift item in it, but they lack the fine handwriting to write the love notes or sweet notes to their loved ones. They can easily contact you and you just put the emotions that you want to express into writing and give it to the package to have that me as an example, as a person, I like handwritten notes. It doesn't mean that if you type it I won't appreciate it, but I like it when I know that you wrote this thing by yourself. I have a couple of note lizards that was written by my friends and which I really love. I never discarded any of them. So if you have fine handwriting, this is an opportunity for you to start a business where you can give that good vibe, find beautiful notes, handwritten stuff, establishing like a food store that resonates with you. Okay, I'm this type of person that I don't like swallow. So I might as well just look at my community and see what people like and say that, okay, I'm a person that I cook English dishes. So when people wake up in the morning and are too lazy to cook, they know that, okay, they are coming to my place for breakfast, or they are going to place an order for this so food. I mean, what I'm saying is, in essence, is that you can start a food business that is resonating with you, things that you can easily provide when people order for it. I can look at my area and say that, oh, there is nobody that is cooking rice and beans in this area. I like to eat rice and beans. I can start making rice and beans, and my business is always all about, it's just going to be about rice and beans. Or I can just say, okay, let me look around and see what else is lacking in this area. So basically, something that resonates with you, something that you like doing, not just because you want to start a food business, you're not doing something that you're not really good at, something that is very easy for you, that even if you're busy, you still have access to producing that stuff, basically. But like I always say, if you want to start a business, check your market, look at the people around you. Those are the people that are going to be your first customer. If it is not what they want, don't bother venturing into it. Like, your target community is the number one thing you look at before you start a business. Last one for today is going to be starting a maternity wear business. I've seen a lot of pregnant women struggling to get what to wear when they are pregnant, when they are heavily pregnant, basically. Let's just say when they are pregnant. So if you are a pregnant person and you are still trying to go to work as a 9 to 5 person, you struggle with what you wear, because basically, or most times, your dresses does not fit any longer. So that is where you're watching, that is where you come in. You can start this maternity ready to wear clothes business. If you don't know how to sew, it means you need to liaise with someone that does. If you have good eyes for like good materials, you can just look online, get samples of maternity wears that people would love to wear. You do that for those of the business class people, you do for people that, they just want to rock it out, maybe like all these big clothing style, big dresses and all that. So basically, maternity ready to wear. In my previous video where I talked about business, I made mention of ready to wear clothing, but this one is basically like particularly for maternity. We've come to the end of today's video where I listed out 10 business ideas for you that you can venture into in 2024. Sorry if I'm blabbing and all that, but the main point is, if you guys get the gist and you grab one or two things from this video, if you have any question, please drop them in the comment section below. If you want more of content like this, you know what to do. Subscribe to this channel, share this video, like, and do every other good stuff. Until next time that you're going to be seeing my face again, stay cool, stay calm, and be happy. I love you guys so much. Happy New Year.